And hear more of my voice. Ooh, okay, yep. Hey there, creepy peeps, and welcome to another creepy book club. Today we are going to be talking about an old favorite of mine, which I have just recently reread because I love it. It is Blood and Chocolate by Annette Curtis Klaus. I've reread this book multiple times, and it's just so good. So I thought I would talk about it, as it is a very good book and it does have some drama behind it, so why not? The book is about a young 16-year-old werewolf girl named Vivian, and she is living in the suburbs of Maryland with her pack, who is currently kind of like leaderless and in disarray. Her father, who was the old pack leader, is dead. And basically she's just like your typical 16-year-old girl. She really doesn't know what she wants. She likes being a werewolf and she likes feeling powerful and stuff like that, but she feels a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Bored with her surroundings, I guess. I don't know, like none of the boys in the pack interest her, and she feels like there isn't really anyone she can talk to because her mom is kind of not there for her, I'll just say that. She turns to a group of humans, basically. Well, she kind of falls for this human boy named Aiden, so she starts spending time with him and his friends and kind of away from the pack, all while the new prospect for the pack leader, Gabriel, kind of has her in his sights to be the queen, really, of the pack. And also, while one of their own or another werewolf, they're not really sure, is going around and murdering humans, so it's threatening to expose them, and it's potentially a member of the pack. So all of this is going on at the same time. Poor Vivian. And the boy she's kind of started this relationship with is very much into monsters, movie monsters, and weird things like that. So she's kind of thinking that this is going to be the perfect person to be with because he likes weird things. He's going to understand when I turn into a werewolf and show him what I am. So she turns into a werewolf in front of him and kind of reveals herself to him, and he rejects her in a surprising turn of events. And this leads to like the whole climax of the book and revealing who the murderer is and blah blah blah. I'm not going to get into that. That kind of reveal scene that Vivian and Aiden share is really why I really like this book, because it's different from every other teen paranormal romance. Don't get me wrong, I have read plenty of those kinds of books where it's like one part of the relationship is something supernatural, like a vampire or werewolf, which something, the other one is human, and the book is about them struggling to make it work, blah blah blah. I've read tons of those books, not saying that they're all terrible, but it's just refreshing to have a book that isn't like every single other one. So in this one, the human in the relationship rejects the werewolf and is frightened of her, and this kind of helps make Vivian realize that that's not what she wants, really. It's kind of hinted at that she ends up with Gabriel. Again, I'm not really going to reveal the ending and how that happens, but it's kind of hinted at. But she kind of talks about at the end how Aiden was like chocolate. It's sweet and like kind of indulgent, but it's not as satisfying as blood, which, you know, hence the title. But again, I just really like it because it's not like every single other teen paranormal romance out there. I highly, highly, highly recommend this book to anybody. You don't have to like teen paranormal romances. I mean, if you sat and listened to me revealing the ending, then, you know, it's not like that. It's gonna be different, and I don't know, it's just really good. It's really different. Read the book. Annette Curtis Klaus. As always, you can head on over to my website at NightmareMaven.com for not really an extended review, but a little storytelling session. As I said in the beginning of this video, there is a little bit of drama when it concerns Blood and Chocolate, but not the book. The drama is with the film adaptation. I get worked up just thinking about it. Quickly, I hated it, but you can go to my website and read about that experience. Please leave any suggestions in the comments down below for other creepy books you would like me to check out. I always need an excuse. I don't really need an excuse, but I would like an excuse to go to Barnes & Noble. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of my face and hear more of my voice. And until next time, stay strange. Bye.